Welcome to the product specification snapshot for our explosion-proof TV screens, featuring the Model B215X version A0, which is equipped with a 21.5-inch capacitive touch LCD. This specialized unit carries the XNR IIB T5 GC explosion-proof certification, as well as the CE EMC compliance rating. At Green Electronics, we supply industrial-quality TV screens ranging from 7 inches up to 43 inches specifically for fuel dispensers, including robust outdoor explosion-proof options. The most common sizes for these dispensers are 10.4, 11.6, 13.3, 15, 21.5, and 27 inches, and we will happily build custom units to meet specific customer requirements. Every model is available in either Android or Windows operating system options, and a complete range of accessories is available to support your installation. Please contact us for full details on how our complete line of indoor and outdoor industrial quality TVs, available from 7 inches all the way up to 110 inches, can support a wide variety of your industrial applications. Introducing the Wortco Brazil 10.4-inch screen, featuring a 10.4-inch TV with your choice of Android or Windows operating systems. Please note that Wortco, Delta, Dynatech, Texaco, and Techron are registered trademarks of their respective owners. Their use in these materials is solely for demonstration and illustrative purposes to showcase the functionality of the Green Electronics TV system. This presentation features the Petrotech 27-inch display, available with Android or Windows options. Please note that Petrotech is a registered trademark of its respective owners. This reference is used for demonstration and illustrative purposes only to showcase the functionality of the Green Electronics TV system. This is the Wayne Helix USA-built dispenser. Please note that Wayne Helix, Texaco, and Techron are registered trademarks of their respective owners. Their use in these materials is for demonstration and illustrative purposes only, specifically to show the functionality of the Green Electronics TV system. We design and build custom solutions tailored to your exact requirements. Our product lineup includes custom toppers, kiosks, and order and payment terminals. We feature our 21.5-inch double-sided TV screen toppers, built precisely to customer specifications. We also offer specialized interior and exterior TV screens, including explosion-proof models engineered to meet your specific needs. Our product specification snapshot highlights a system engineered from the ground up for reliability. The modular, standardized design ensures long-lasting performance, a clean aesthetic, and easy, rapid maintenance for tailored protection. This customer-customized solution features an IP66 rated front panel, keeping your technology completely safe from water and dust in harsh environments. The premium and durable build combines a stylish 6061T6 anodized black aluminum front with a rugged, spray-coated steel rear, offering maximum rust and anti-aging performance. When it comes to superior sunlight readability, the 1000 candela per square meter industrial LED display pairs with special anti-glare capacitive touch technology. This ensures your visual data remains perfectly clear, even in direct, bright sunlight. Finally, the intelligent touch capability delivers advanced capacitive multi-touch technology that works seamlessly, providing water resistance, strong sun resistance, and complete electrostatic discharge safety. This industrial display features a 21.5-inch explosion-proof panel from Green Electronics, with additional custom sizes available from 7 to 43 inches. The screen delivers a full HD resolution of 1920 by 1080 pixels across an active area of 476.064 mm horizontally by 267.786 mm vertically. Resolution 1920 RGB BY 1080 FHD, operating in a transmissive, normally black, TN, optical mode. It provides a typical contrast ratio of 700:1. Viewing angle: 85 degrees left, 85 degrees right, 80 degrees up, and 80 degrees down. This is a typical value at a contrast ratio greater than or equal to 10, and features an optional high brightness level of 1000 candelas per square meter. It supports a power refresh rate of 50 or 60 Hz single phase. Has a response time of 14 milliseconds G to G. Built for durability, the panel has a lifespan of 50,000 hours and operates reliably in harsh conditions with a working temperature range from -20 to 60 degrees Celsius. For user interaction, the display incorporates a rugged glass capacitive touch screen supporting up to 10 simultaneous touch points. It maintains high precision, with an accuracy deviation of less than or equal to plus or minus 1.5 millimeters at the center, and less than or equal to plus or minus 2.0 millimeters at the edge. Connecting easily via a standard USB port or an optional 4-pin connector. The mainboard features an RK3588 CPU with a quad-core Cortex-A76 and a quad-core Cortex-A55, reaching a maximum main frequency of 2.4 GHz. It is equipped with 8 GB of LPDDR4 DDR memory and utilizes a 128 GB eMMC NAND chip for storage. For power input, the system supports a wide-range DC power input from 9 to 15 volts. Finally, it runs on the Android 12 operating system, with an optional Windows system available. This section covers the certifications and product parameters for the TV unit. The unit features a front panel with an IP66 protection grade. Its physical dimensions are 544 by 335 by 53 millimeters, and it weighs 10 kilograms. For power, it accepts an input voltage of either AC 110 volts or 220 volts at 60 Hz single phase, or 220 volts at 50 Hz single phase, with a total power consumption of 80 watts or less. Finally, the product is fully certified. Its explosion-proof rating is XNR2BT5GC. It also meets CEEMC standards, complying with directives 2014-30 EU, EN 550-3225 plus A11 2020, EN 550-35 2017 plus A11 2020, ENIEC 61003 2019 plus A1 2021. and EN 61000-33 2013 A2 2021. The product parameters for this TV unit feature an XNR T5GC CEEMC certification. The unit is equipped with several connectors, starting with a single power input that supports either AC 110 to 220 volts at 60 Hz. Single phase, or 220 volts at 50 Hz, single phase. This power input utilizes a PG gland connector and includes a 2-meter cable without a plug for data and communication. The system includes 2 network cables with PG gland connectors and half-meter cables equipped with female connectors. Audio is supported by a single audio cable featuring a PG gland connector and a 1-meter cable equipped with a pitch 2.0 4-pin female connector. Additionally, there are 2 serial RS-232 cables with PG gland connectors and 2-meter cables, where the cut ends are tinned and the pins are defined by color. Finally, the unit provides 4 USB ports using standard USB female connectors with a cable length of 100 millimeters. Please note that cut ends tinned refers to a wire that has been cut to a specific length, stripped of its insulation at the tips, and coated with a thin layer of solder. This interface definition specifies the pin number configuration for the RS-232 serial ports. The connection consists of 4 distinct pins, each assigned a specific function and color code. Pin number 1 is designated as ground, providing the digital ground connection, and is color-coded black. Pin number 2 is RX, which handles data reception at either the TTL or RS-232 serial port and is identified by the color blue. Pin number 3 is TX, responsible for data transmission at the TTL or RS-232 serial port and uses a color white wire. Finally, pin number 4 is VCC, serving as the power output with a default configuration of 3.3 volt and an available 5 volt option, represented by the color red. As you look at the graph on the screen, you will see the definitions and notes for each pin number. Pin number 1 represents R+, which is the speaker's right channel positive connection. Moving to pin number 2, this is R-, or the speaker's right channel negative connection. Next, pin number 3 is designated as L-, representing the speaker's left channel negative connection. Finally, pin number 4 is L+, which connects to the speaker's left channel positive. This model features a 21.5-inch television screen and operates on a single-phase power supply, supporting either 110 to 220 volts at 60 Hz or 220 volts at 50 Hz. The design clearly displays the location of the network port for connectivity. While we currently offer a diverse selection of screen sizes to meet your immediate needs, we also specialize in building custom units completely from scratch to fulfill your exact dimensional and technical specifications. Mainboard. This hardware platform features an RK3588 processor combining a quad-core Cortex-A76 and a quad-core Cortex-A55 with a maximum clock speed of up to 2.4 GHz. Memory options start with 2 GB of LPDDR4 memory, with optional configurations available for 4, 8, 16, or 32 GB. Storage defaults to a 16 GB NAND chip that can scale up to 256 GB. For video output, the system includes a 30-pin industry standard dual LVDS port supporting VESA and HADA formats up to 1080p, a 31-pin FPC MIPI DSI display port supporting up to 1920 by 1200, and a 20-pin industry standard embedded display port supporting 1 to 4 lanes up to 4K at 60 Hz. It also provides dual standard HDMI 2.1 display interfaces supporting up to 8K output, with one interface mixed with the embedded display port. Video input is handled via a standard HDMI 2.0 or 1.4B video input interface supporting up to 4K at 60 Hz. Audio features support a CTIA 4-pole headphone and microphone socket wired for left, right, ground, and microphone, alongside a standard left and right channel line output accessible through both a pin header and a headphone jack. System function and interface description. This advanced system is powered by the RK3588 processor, featuring a robust quad-core Cortex-A76 and quad-core Cortex-A55 architecture that reaches a maximum clock speed of 2.4 GHz. For memory, it includes a default 2 GB LPDDR4 RAM configuration, with scalable upgrades available for 4, 8, 16, or 32 GB. Storage needs are met with a standard 16 GB eMMC NAND chip, which can expand up to 256 GB. This hardware platform features a high-performance RK3588 processor combining a quad-core Cortex-A76 and a quad-core Cortex-A55 with a maximum clock speed of 2.4 GHz. For memory, it includes 2 GB of LPDDR4 RAM, with optional upgrades available for 4, 8, 16, or 32 GB. The system comes equipped with 16 GB of default eMMC NAND flash storage that can scale up to 256 GB. Its advanced display and interface options include a 30-pin industry standard dual LVDS port supporting VESA and HADA formats for up to 1080p output, alongside a 31-pin FPC MIPI display port supporting up to a 1920 by 1200 resolution. The detailed function and interface description covers the advanced connectivity options of the hardware. For audio setup, it features an 8-ohm, 6-watt dual audio amplifier output, a single-end microphone input via a pin header, and support for standard left and right channel line inputs, also using a pin header. The comprehensive USB interface includes 2 horizontal connectors consisting of one USB host 3.0 and one USB OTG 3.0, alongside 8-pin headers providing 6 USB hub 2.0, 1 USB OTG 2.0, and 1 USB host 2.0 ports for communication. The serial ports include 1 TTL and RS 485 compatible port, plus 4 TTL and RS 232 compatible ports, totaling 5 ports. Storage needs are handled by an integrated slot with a self-elastic micro SD card socket supporting up to 256 GB of capacity, where the TF functionality is mixed with CAN0. Finally, the board offers an optional MIPI interface that supports up to a 16-megapixel, 4-lane MIPI CSI camera, optional. The system features an advanced function and interface layout designed for high-performance connectivity and expansion. For imaging capabilities, it offers optional support for a MIPI CSI camera up to 16 million pixels, alongside general support for USB cameras with a resolution of up to 8 megapixels. Wireless connectivity is anchored by a built-in high-performance Wi-Fi 6 module utilizing an SDIO interface, which supports dual-band operations across standard protocols from 802.11a, B, G, N, ACNA, X by default. A built-in serial Bluetooth module provides comprehensive version compatibility spanning from version 2.1 plus EDR up to version 5.0. Wired networking is supported through 2 adaptive 10-100 or 1.0.0.0 Ethernet RJ45 connectors featuring a 4-pin PoE header. For cellular and display expansions, the board includes an industry-standard PCIe interface for 4G or 5G modules, dedicated backlight control, and a standard infrared receiver pin header interface. Finally, it provides up to 8 GPIO signals, with 2 shared with the touch panel and 4 shared with the TF card, which can be expanded to support physical GPIO buttons or standard 3.3-volt inputs and outputs. This device offers an efficient range of function and interface options for connectivity and display. It features an I2C bus with an I2C pin header and flexible printed circuit for capacitive screens. It also includes an optional 2-channel CN bus header interface, where one channel shares a slot with the TF card, allowing easy expansion with CN bus peripherals. For storage, it provides a standard SATA 3.0 hard drive interface complete with a dedicated power header. System management is handled by an ultra-low-power real-time clock circuit powered by a CR12 to 20 button cell, which supports scheduled power on and power off features. Visually, the board indicates its status using a red LED for standby mode and a green LED for running mode. Physical controls include a recovery mode button and a dedicated power switch. Power delivery is highly flexible, supporting a wide-range DC input from 9 to 15 volts, designed to withstand demanding environments. The device operates smoothly in ambient temperatures ranging from -20 degrees to 70 degrees Celsius and handles non-condensing humidity levels from 0 to 95%. Physically, the board is highly compact, measuring 135 long, 95 wide, and 14 millimeters high, with a topside component clearance of just 9 millimeters. Finally, the hardware supports a diverse selection of operating systems. While Android 12 is highly recommended, users can also choose from Android 13, Microsoft Windows 11, Linux Buildroot, Debian 11, Ubuntu 22.04, or Union Tech OS. Thank you for the trust you have placed in Anygreen LLC Electronics. It has been a pleasure collaborating with you, and we remain at your complete disposal for future projects. Contact our team via our website, anygreen.com, email sales@anygreen.com, office telephone 4073399550, cellular WhatsApp 40738-37331, mailing address P.O. Box 948054, Maitland, Florida 32751.